This kid, Brennan, played in 7 games last year. Took him so close to a win over Stony Brook late in the season. That would have been one of the best wins in recent memory of the program. They gave him the keys tonight, and we watched a kid just do it and set this.
He put this in play the entire time. For Solo to come out there and have this opportunity at all, it doesn't happen without the work that Brennan, as you see him there, you know, just jubilation, man. He knows how hard he's worked, how much he had to overcome, how much this entire program had to fight. They had to fight the rain delay and traveling to an FBS opponent and the doubters and everything else. And they put it all on the table for 60 minutes.
Unreal. The soul of this Bryant program, Brennan Meyer, and a 27-26 win over UMass. And for UMass, big Power 5 teams coming.
Coach, huge win out here in Amherst. What are you feeling right now? Initial thoughts?
I'm so happy for these kids. You know, nobody gave them a shot to win today's ball game, and they played their butts off. I had a feeling throughout the week that we had a good matchup in what we were doing, and just playing for each other, man. And that's what they did.
Talk about Meyer. Talk about his connections today. He stayed in the game, took a lot of hits, and really played well.
No, Brennan did exactly. He's pretty damn good. Brennan was the spark plug for our offense when we felt we had to throw it till the running game got going, and in the fourth quarter, that's where we were able to play balanced football because of his play.
You're down 10. What do you say to the guys at halftime to try and keep them in this game?
Oh, we told them. That score before half was big for us because that got momentum on our side. They were chomping at the bit in that locker room waiting to get out here. I told them that's why we play 4 quarters.
Yeah.
Hopefully try and get some points on the board to start getting into this lead and have your quarterback feeling like he's into the flow of the game.
They'll let him throw, had a man open, and put it right.
For him to get going at the start of the game.
Throwing again. They like to flush him. They do this time. Had time to throw and put it right on the money. Aldrich Doe.
This is an opportunity for Brennan to rectify all that by making a play.
Does feel like we've been in the spot all day. 3rd down, 5+ for Bryant. They're 0 for 6 on 3rd. And they open in empty. Big bodies, bottom of your screen. Brennan Meyer looks for one down the middle. He's got the little man, Tristan Riley, for the 9 if they're going to have a shot.
They absolutely do, and they haven't been as efficient as they'd like to be in the passing game. Missed a couple opportunities early on, but they're going to continue to give him opportunities to let him lead them to where they want to go.
Just ran for 11 and a 1st down, throwing this time to his back, and Kedzior.
Man coverage, compete up there on you tight. Weren't going to get a lot even if it was caught. You save the time now with the clock stopping on the incompletion.
UMass is out of timeouts. Bryant has all 3 sitting. $1:56 to go in his first half. Brennan Meyer again. Brennan Meyer rolling, pointing, looking, throwing. Got a man. Tough along that sideline. 4th and 3. Chris Merritt told us we're going for it.
You have to. You just had your kicker miss a kick in similar range. We got to take advantage. We got to really try and close this gap. This is a huge play here.
On 4th down 3, Meyer dancing left once again. Fakes it, runs for it! We'll see the spot. Initial signal. He got enough.
Just looking at the replay, he tried to stretch this play out as long as he possibly could. They were trying to get their running back or someone open in the flat here. Great coverage on the defensive end. He just sticks it down, says, hey, look, I'm going to go get this 1st down. They gave it to him, and now they keep the chains moving. You got 1:36 left. See if we can close this gap.
He needed the 29, really the 29.5-yard line to get there as he collided with Kendall Bournes. The Allen judge says, on you go.
Just taking a look at it one more time, it's so easy to see when he decides, hey, it's not open. I don't have anyone there. I have to commit. These dudes are putting their body on the line this first half, and as a competitor, as a football player, you have to respect the effort here. Defensive guys are going to meet him, putting that shoulder down, and they're ready for contact. If they're able to do that and convert a touchdown here, changes the outlook of the game going into the second half. This Bryant offense feels really good about where they're at.
Brennan Meyer throwing again, this time underneath. Tristan Riley can run, and he does from the far side of the near. And he's
basically like a run play, counts as a pass on the stat sheet. So kudos to number 9 for getting those extra yards there. But they got a great job blocking that, clear the lane, and man, they are feeling this end zone. They want to get in so bad.
Still have not scored a touchdown in 5, nearly 6 quarters of football this year. Brennan Meyer again took a high snap and play faked and takes a shot to the end zone and is caught. Touchdown. Woo! Field, and it's Pater.
That's a big play there. You see the UMass patented man coverage on passing down situations. They're in it once again. It looked like Aldridge Doe might have come up across the middle on a drag route. Could have been a huge play, but nonetheless, you get the completion to your back, you get the first down, you keep those chains rolling, and now we're in enemy territory, man. We're trying to finish this drive with points if we're Bryant. Make this a one-score, three-point game.
Saw the emotion from Elliott. Got hurt last year, missed most of the season at Montana State. Came here to finish. Meyer again, down the seam. He's got a man. Elliott makes the catch.
Woo! Quarterbacks who just go into a hole and hide, or the offensive coordinator loses trust and puts it on the running game after that. They haven't been that. They've taken on the personality of this quarterback, and opportunities are here.
Deep shot, opportunities.
Woo!
What a shot.
They can take the lead.
What a play. When you play man coverage at the extent that UMass does, you are kind of always flirting with disaster if something goes wrong. This is one of those plays. We were looking for that receiver for Bryant, who was going to step up. We had talked about earlier, is it going to be Aldridge Doe? Tonight, it has by far been Zion Pollock. That dude is a burner. He is running away from guys left and right there holding or anything. That gives you a safety, and that puts UMass right back in the lead with the ball. So, I think Bryant is going to be a little smarter here in protecting the football. This is a really tough place to be, and you don't want to give UMass the momentum back. Make them earn it.
Especially in a one-point game for a team that was penalized a lot last year. Brennan Meyer again off the play fake. They flush him again on the roll to his right. He threw across his body. Got it done. Kobe Kanan shook a man up and
on the field wherever he likes. That's why there's no call on that. I like the no call. You live on, second and long.
Second down and 10 from the 45-yard line. Again, they get Meyer moving out to his left. He throws on the run. Riley got his feet down inside the 30. Slinger, he has turned Western Massachusetts into the Wild West tonight. They just let him throw the ball, and for most of the night, good things have happened for him. He came back from a pick 6 to do it.
They really have. He came alive, and even the pick down here to D.D. Snyder late. That again, like those kind of plays set quarterbacks who aren't necessarily fully confident, or outside factors can affect them. Those things might put you in for the rest of the night. That might kind of be it, and you have to go a different way. But Brennan has stepped up huge in this moment. He hasn't let it be too big for him. He hasn't let things get away from him, and you can tell that the staff has continued to pour confidence into him to allow him to have this maturity that he has as still a really young player.
No timeouts left on either side. Brennan Meyer and Bryant from inside the 10-yard line. Elijah Elliott's the back. Meyer kept it and dives forward for the first time in the history of Bryant University.
They are in the 11th hour right now. You are staring at the finish line of doing exactly what you set out to do. Can you get over that line?
Just took another step. Again, no timeouts either side. It's second down and 9 with the clock winding down and down. Inside 25 seconds. Looks like they're going to spike it. Watch this line. One moment for Brennan Meyer to stop and admire his handiwork.
Fake spike.
And now, with 5 seconds, there's the spike. And Bryce Soley's coming on to give Bryant a chance at the... Bryce Soley to give Bryant their first ever win against an FBS opponent. And he does it!
What a football game. Pandemonium from the Bryant sideline, and rightfully so. They went out and earned every single bit of this moment. And heartbreak for UMass and coach, but man, you have to give credit to the Bulldogs for what they came out here and did. And just an incredible game to watch all around.
The Bryant Bulldogs, Brennan Meyer, Bryce Soley, Elijah Elliott, Zaire Pollock, and Chris Barrett, the former high school coach, who has taken Bryant so close to wins over Akron and FIU. They show up here after flirting with one last week and do what had never been done before.
It was an incredible performance by all of them. You can see the emotion on everyone's faces. Brennan Meyer overcoming the early pick 6, fighting back from being down significantly, and Coach Barrett for believing in his guys, instilling the fact that they had this in them the entire time. It doesn't happen without that foundation being set, and it was an awesome moment as they poured the Gatorade on Coach. Celebration is well deserved, fellas.
Coach, huge win out here in Amherst. What are you feeling right now? Initial thoughts?
I'm so happy for these kids. They nobody gave them a shot to win today's ball game, and they played their butts off. I had a feeling throughout the week that we had a good matchup in what we were doing, and just playing for each other, man. And that's what they did.
Talk about Meyer. Talk about his connection today. He stayed in the game, took a lot of hits, and really played well.
No, Brennan did exactly. He's pretty damn good. Brennan was the spark plug for our offense when we felt we had to throw it till the running game got going, and in the fourth quarter, that's where we were able to play balanced football because of his play.
You're down 10. What do you say to the guys at halftime to try and keep them in this game?
Oh, we told them. That score before half was big for us because that got momentum on our side. They were chomping at the bit in that locker room waiting to get out here. Told them that's why we play 4 quarters.
Yeah. Did you say anything to Coley before you want to kick that ball, or talk about your confidence in Coley today?
You mean Bryce Soley?
Yeah, Stoley. I'm sorry. Yeah, Stoley.
No.
Thank you.
Listen, he's a senior. Yeah. I just told him right there he got to do something kids in his position dream about, and he did a great job. The whole process, snapper, holder, protection, everything was great there.
Boise State ranked win. South Florida in the swamp against Florida, ranked win. They have Miami next week, but without question, the story of the college football season right now, South Florida.
Yeah, seriously, they're hot. They're really hot right now, playing great on offense and defense.
Do they make it 3 in a row?
I don't think so.
Guess us on watch next week to find out. Have a good week, everybody. How else do we begin the best wrap-up show in college football? Our fantastic finish, Bryant and UMass, 4 minutes to go in the fourth. UMass down 1, kicking a 53-yard field goal. Derek Morris right down the middle. UMass up 26-24. Right. 2 minutes left, same score. Bryant 2nd and 10. Brennan Meyer rolling left. Finds Tristan Riley up the sideline, 25-yard gain. Tick. 4 seconds left. Bryant, game-winning field goal. Got it. They beat UMass on the day Victor Cruz gets his Hall of Fame induction.
Sorry, Vic.
Didn't mean to do that.
That's the way we're supposed to start.
We mean to say hello. Fantastic finish. EJ Manuel, Joey Galloway. I am Matt Berry. Week 2 of the college football season. But before that, I want to go back to